those beautiful times that we share here on your Feel Good Breakfast show. My friend, we still got so much to do, but what I love is that we are celebrating over and over again. And one of the most beautiful things about us as South Africans is that we love to win. But the thing is, we also understand that it's not always about winning. It is also just about taking part. That in itself is a huge deal, which is why athletes and fans alike had the absolute pleasure of embarking on a journey of transformative technology, or rather, a transformative connectivity of mobile technology. And friend, it is all about sharing in that spirit of the Olympic Games. And I cannot tell you how excited I am, but I know some peeps that are a little bit more excited than me because we are celebrating the fact that Samsung is all about making sure that we get to share in it in the best way possible when it comes to technology and doing so at the highest level. So this morning we are joined by the CMO of Samsung South Africa. It is none other than Oscar Makola, as well as Paralympic swimmer Catherine Swanepoel. We are here together all in the name of saying, hey, you got to look out for the Olympic and Paralympic Games because Samsung is allowing us to be connected in terms of technology and pushing everything forward in that direction. Everybody, let's give them a feel-good welcome, please. These peeps are shaping the digital future for South Africa. And guys, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Of course. Oscar, I want to start with you because I feel like Samsung is always at the forefront. I say you guys are the kings and queens of innovation. And now, in terms of the Olympic and Paralympic Games happening in Paris for 2024, you guys are there again. Tell us what your involvement is exactly.
Absolutely. I think key to highlight is that Samsung has been involved with Olympics for a little bit more than 3 decades now. And of course, we're really excited about the upcoming Paris 2024 edition.
Yes.
And from a Samsung South Africa point of view, we obviously are excited to be creating a platform to invite the passionate, sport-loving, enthusiastic, emotive South Africans to join us in wishing our Olympiads a really successful run at the Olympics.
Yeah.
And I will talk a little bit later about the creativity that we'll be asking for in Mzansi entering this. And maybe then lastly, to point out that we're excited to partner with a number of our Olympiads to offer them some devices to keep in touch with loved ones, to give us a glimpse of the Olympic Village in Paris, and also to give us a glimpse of those moments of nervousness when they're getting ready to compete in their various sporting codes. And of course, one of those is Cat.
Of course it is. And also, can everyone hear how proud Oscar is when he speaks of Samsung coming together with the Olympics and the Paralympics yet again? I think it genuinely is something that is so beautiful because, like you said, it allows them to not just be connected to the peeps at home, but also be connected to the rest of the world. And Kat, I feel like I am sitting with a superhero right now because, girl, you are representing your country. You know, if there was an Olympics, let me say category for the person who can watch the most series, I would be there representing us, but it's not there yet. But so this is why I live vicariously through that one. Oh, I love that. I love that. Kat, what does it mean to represent your country? And honestly and truly, I hope you know how proud of you we are.
No, thank you so much. I mean, it's like nothing is possible. I always love it that the fact on the majority of our kit, we don't have South Africa written on it. We have Team South Africa. And we know that our team is not just the athletes and the coaches, but it's the entire Mzansi.
Yes.
That's a team that we carry. Wow, to represent your country it's something I never dreamed of.
Oh, wow.
And I've had the massive privilege of being able to do it in 3 sporting codes.
Yes.
And it just doesn't get old. I think every time you pull on your national colours, it's such a moment of absolute pride. But it's not pride in your achievements. For me, it's pride in our nation.
Yeah.
I think the thing is with our history, you know what struggles were fought for our flag that we now wear, for our anthem that we now sing. We know how many people were denied the opportunity to rise to this thing. And that's the pride that I carry, that where we are as a country now, that everyone has that opportunity. Wow. And that's what I carry going forward into the Games.
Kat, honey, after Olympics, Paralympics, you must go to politics. You have the right mindset. I want to hear my politicians say that. That's amazing. But Kat, what are you most looking forward to at the Paralympic Games?
Sure. Well, for now in winter, warm weather, I can tell you that, and warm swimming pools. We swimming in very cold water. So, as cliched as it sounds, I think especially where the Paralympics marked next to the Olympics is the celebration of life.
Yeah.
Our new minister, he really commented on, we had our Paralympic team announcement on Monday.
Yeah.
And he sent out a live afterwards, and he just said what struck him was the joy in the room, the happiness, the laughter. And I think that is about Paralympics. It's not just people at the pinnacle of their sporting careers.
Yeah.
But it's people who've been through the most unimaginable things, but who have not only survived but are thriving.
And have risen above.
And have risen above.
I love
and just
that
celebration, not just of sport, of achievements, but of life in itself. And that's what I'm looking forward to experiencing the most.
Come on. And of course, Samsung is there to allow our Olympians and Paralympians to do exactly that. But Oscar, to wrap things up, please, tell us how it is that Samsung is allowing not just this creativity to be a ball of everything in South Africa, but also the way in which you are allowing for support to have no bounds.
Here's the fun part. So it starts with all of Mzansi sending their well wishes to our Olympiads in any creative way imaginable. You can paint your house, you can sing, you can dance, any creative way that you can imagine. You just submit your creative act or creative picture, and you will stand a chance to win one of a number of flip fives that'll be up for offer.
Wow.
And here's the big one.
Yes.
So there'll be R1 million worth of Samsung prizes to be won. And those will be triggered by if our team Mzansi goes on to win at least 5 Olympic medals.
Yes.
So 5 medals, and there's a trigger for R1 million worth in prizes.
I
So
love that.
if you are going to be buying any Samsung products from today until the 11th of August, the last day of the Olympics, please save your slips, because you'll be able to send them to us should we win 5 medals, and you'll stand a chance to win one of many grand prizes that are going to add up to about R1 million.
Come on, I love that. Okay, so with Kat, we already have 3. Perfect. I can't wait. I absolutely love it.
No pressure.
I have all the faith in you, my lovely. We're going to get those 5 medals and more, okay, Oscar. And thank you so much, guys. It's so lovely, like you said, Kat, to be celebrating life, but also celebrating connectivity with Samsung and the Olympics and Paralympics. So thank you so much.
Awesome. Thank you.
Friends, you heard it here first. It is all about you winning, along with our incredible athletes that we are sending to Paris. It is going to be delightful, and I cannot wait for us to unlock that R1 million worth of prizes and a whole lot more, all in the name of our country being proud. But I also want to tell you this, just so you do not forget, all you got to do is simply support our peeps. You heard from Oscar. You go on social media, you post that video, post that picture. And my friend, you could be one of 10 people to win a brand new Galaxy Flip 6 device or a Samsung Odyssey G3 monitor. And all you got to do is visit Samsung.com, and the T's and C's do apply, my friend. But right there is where you're able to enter and do the most and get it all in terms of information. But remember, social media, go and post it. Our Olympians, they deserve it. And it is all in the name of 100% getting behind Team South Africa. Right about now, though, I know that my team is doing the most in Cape Town. What's going on, Team SA?